Okay, so today we're going to look at conversions between measurements of volume and weight. This one is a little bit confusing. So what we're doing is we've gone from weight of one unit to a weight another within the SI and within the imperial system. Then what we just looked at is converted between the two systems. Okay, so now what we're going to do is convert from a unit of volume to a unit of weight. That's getting a little weird. So we're going from volume to weight. So grain. Grain is one where this happens. It's often measured in what we call bushels. Okay, we measure grain in bushels. So it is a volume measure. So we're measuring this amount of space it takes up. But the grain's weight is needed to judge if it's safe for a truck to carry. So each grain has a different weight. So conversions between bushels and weight are different for each grain. So each grain has its own conversion factors. Okay, so each grain has its individual conversion factors. So for example here, some grain might be this size and very heavy, whereas this size might be very light. Maybe this one with these little fawns at the end might be medium. And so the volume per weight is something that they look at. All right, so you'll be looking at this in the trucking industry and looking for load weight or any kind of industry which is hauling stuff. Let's have a look at an example question. So how many bushels of flax seed are there in 2.4 tons? The conversion factor, which always has to be given to you, is 39.368 bushels per ton. Okay, and so what you're going to do is you're going to take your bushels and convert it. So you take your conversion factor and multiply by 2.4 tons, and that'll be how many bushels are in 2.4 tons. Now, you can do this on Google. Let's have a quick look. So you have to go converting bushels to tons. Okay, there we go, and back and forth. So you want to get a bushel ton converter, and notice ton is with an E. That means it's metric. Okay, so Alberta, great province for grain. So what we're looking at is barley. No, let's go back to the question. Sorry. So we're converting flax. Okay, 2.4 tons of flax to bushels. So let's even try typing that into. Yep. What's up? Hey. What's up? Awesome. That's which one is that? Number two. And what about for you, Justin? Same. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're converting bushels, 2.4 tons of flax into bushels. So let's just find an online converter to help us with this. So here's an online converter. How do I find it? Just type in convert tons, bushels to tons, or tons to bushels, whatever you want. And just choose one of these grain converters. This one from Alberta is really good. So you're going to select the grain. The grain is flaxseed right here. And you don't know the bushels, but you know the tons is 2.4. So you type in 2.4, and we want to convert this way to bushels. So I have to press this arrow, and there you go. It's 94.483. So it's going to use the conversion factor and convert properly, 94.483, so 94.5 bushels. And you can see here, 94.5 bushels. So you can use the online converter to convert between these. Away you go. Do keep in mind again that tons, T is tonnes, it's metric, okay, and that would be kilograms. And to convert to pounds, you'd then have to do one more conversion to get there. Okay, away you go, doing assignment number 8.